Yo, it's your homie here, coming from real life and trying to get back in the introvert comfort zone. And of course, what's the best way to do it than diagnose a new thing right here? Analyze William Afton from the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, right? I'm not gonna even try to impress with the suit, that's only $1 shirt. So let's just start the diagnosis and stop talking. 3, 2, 1. Begin! That's my old monitor, by the way. And did I fail on that jump scare? I think I did. But it took me a while to edit that. So, William Afton is the antagonist of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. He is also known as the purple guy in the minigames. However, I decided to name this video after his original name. William Afton was first mentioned on the FNAF books, which was supposed to take part in an alternate universe, right? However, on sister location, Purple Guy received his final name, same as in the books. William Afton is firstly seen on the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 minigames. At first, fans tried to make a distinction of if he is a cop or the antagonist. That's what happened back in the days. But everyone was confused because of the badge he was wearing, which means that yellow badge. So let's check Purple Guy in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Meanwhile, I'm drinking my coffee. We are on one of those minigames from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Random minigames which are pretty spooky, right? And on the background you could hear "Help Me, H.I.P." There are children here and there. So here we go. That's what happened right here. As you can see in this minigame, Purple Guy is trying to stop Freddy to not do something, right? Also, around the building there is blood and the souls of all the children right before they died. Now we're gonna analyze this minigame again. Let's do it. On the background there's a voice saying save them, oh save them or help them, yeah. Notice the recent blood, meaning the kids were killed right on the scene. And here's one soul, very beautiful. What next? Everything is so confusing in these mini games, man, I swear. You don't know where to go, and a kid tried to hide under the table, but he was killed, yeah. There was blood over there, indeed. Golden Freddy is already a ghost on the costume. Fascinating. And we got the white animatronics, which are monstrous, which is they are not possessed yet, yeah. They are not even moving over there, right? Golden Freddy disappeared. So just a random detail, so it don't have anything to do with William Afton though, but yeah, here's another soul like I said before. However, it's interesting to just analyze so deeply what's going on these minigames. And here's another soul, right? Man, I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. And it's gone. Really interesting. So this might be the scene which Purple Guy killed the 4 children. Golden Freddy was already a ghost costume. Hey, we don't know that. This minigame has a follow-up on the phone calls. Right, let's listen it.
No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. A position just became available.
Nice. This phone call might have sense. Purple guy has a badge, which means he's a security guard, maybe. Later on, finds at Tracy, you will see he doesn't have one. During this minigame, as you can see, the office is empty, there is not any security guard. And Purple guy is the only person inside, which means he's the security guard. We don't know that yet, but we might try to think that. Now there is something interesting which fans didn't pay much attention, which means that there are two purple guys, but we don't know that yet. Maybe the design has changed. Both of these models are from the Final Fantasy for these 2 game files. However, they are not the same. Again, I don't know that. But I want to mention that Game Fury explained a little bit of this. Hey, it is his Fury, this is my Fury. So this one just looks like Michael Afton, right? The guy just walking from sister location like this. Unlike these dudes, I would say he is the second character because he's not hunched, the mouth is the same and the size is smaller. Again, maybe a bug in the design, he just changed the bug, you know? Change the design and whatever. So, what's interesting though, this is not the model who killed Henry's daughter. This is the model in the minigame. Hey, is he? Yeah, it is. In the Final Fantasy Phase 2 we could see that here's Henry's daughter, Elizabeth. Oh man, I forgot it's not Elizabeth, man. Alright. So, the purple guy's car is coming right there, stopping, killing the kid, which is trapped outside in the rain. Then, voila, she's dead, and she's possessing Puppet, because we're gonna have a jump scare from Puppet, I suppose. But this is the model right here, and it's, as you can see, it's different. Alright, here's the Puppet, right. Now, I thought about these 2 models since FNAF 2 was released, right? And could the other guy be Michael Afton, the son of William Afton? We don't know, man. There is not an evidence that Michael was a good guy for the series. He could have worked with Purple Guy on his plans. I got an evidence about this in one of the cutscenes. It's you.
It's me, Michael.
It's right, you, huh?
I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first, but then they thought I was you. And I found her. I put her back together, just like you asked me to.
Alright. This is the evidence. This indicates they were working together at some point, right? So could this be Michael Afton killing Henry's daughter? What do you think about this theory? I want you to know that the story has changed so much.
Now. But something is wrong with me. I should be dead, but I'm not. I've been living in shadows. There is only one thing left for me to do now. I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come find you.
Here we go. I'm going to find you sounds like a robot voice, right? This has made a lot of fans to think that Michael is Springtrap. But this is because Springtrap appears right after Michael finishes his sentence. Well, the robotic voice is actually a bug confirmed by Scott on Reddit. Scott's nickname on Reddit is Anim Dude. I'll clear this up right now for you guys. The robotic sound in the voice was actually an unintended side effect of me slowing down the end of the line reading for dramatic effect. It wasn't intended to sound robotic, and this may not cause a lot of confusion. I don't think so. This is real. I think Scott had a different idea, but then he changed his mind. I should have mentioned this on the Springtrap diagnose, however, what? Oh, never mind, whatever. Notice that purple guy also appears on Finance at Redis 4, right? He doesn't have a role here, he's just an easter egg of him helping an employee to use Springbonnie suit. Scott probably added this to confuse us, maybe purple guy wasn't the one in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Purple guy returned to the abandoned Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria to deactivate animatronics, and here's a few cutscenes from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Deactivating them, right? Crazy, man. Purple guy got scared of the crying child and used the Springbonnie suit to protect himself. However, because of the raindrops leaking through the building, the spring locks malfunction. That's one of the furies. Purple guy accidentally dies and becomes Springtrap. And that's the born of Springtrap right here, okay? Come on! Getting tired of this. I've seen this cutscene so many times, man. And the sun is just coming up. 7 AM in the morning, I suppose, right? Yeah, it's 7. Alright. Good to know. Alright, so this is how he died. And after Five Nights at Freddy's 3 fire incident, Springtrap survives. Why not? You can see him on the newspaper as well, right? He's still a ghost over here, alive. So later in Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator, purple guy's soul remains on Springtrap and gain consciousness.
Bittersweet, but fitting. What a deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie the moment I heard it, obviously. But it is intriguing nonetheless. Fascinating what they have become.
You're right.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
So yep, he's very smart in this suit.
Always
His
come
conscience
back.
is real. And
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
alright.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
After this, purple guy along with others was burned to ashes. And that's the end cutscene of Pizzeria Simulator. Putting an end to all of this. Then we got in Ultimate Cutscene, we hear purple guy screaming like hate Mike or something. It's up for you to decide, I don't care. Purple Guys remains one of my favorite antagonists from video games, and this is true because Purple Guy's Springtrap voiced is by PJ Heywood. It is true, he's my favorite antagonist because alright. So that was something interesting right here. I'm not gonna explain much more, but I also made a video with a Springtrap voice where I translated in 20 languages the Springtrap voice, right? The phrase I always come back, you might check it out, it's very interesting. A lot of mistakes over there, blame Google Translate, I don't care. But yeah, that was a good video. I'll see you on another diagnosis and kisses you on the cheek. Goodbye.